It's right there.
What is it? What is it, Zeusers? Make sure we're chat. Yeah, it's on. Okay, it's on. Hello, Scott. How are you doing? Yeah, it hasn't popped up because it hasn't connected. Scott at 16th day, yeah. It hasn't. There's Jack. Jack popped up on there now. How's your back doing, Scott? I know you said it was doing better, but I remember you said that. Yeah, Jack, ours goes back. Our time goes back this coming weekend. Hi, baby. That's right? It goes back this coming weekend, right, Kim?
Yes.
Yeah, it goes back this coming weekend. Our time sets back. So right now it's 7 o'clock, but next week at this time it'll be 6. Hello, John. How are you, sir? I watched your video, John. Yesterday? Yesterday? You did a video this week, John. I watched it. I hear. Yeah, the infection in your foot. I remember that. I remember you telling me that. Day before yesterday? Yesterday. It's been a long day here. Hello, Boris. Are you ready for tonight?
Go.
My memory's not so good either, Scott. I try to remember. I think it was yesterday. I remember you commenting and we talked about it a little bit. Hello, Steve and Miss Kathy. Hope you two are all right. I got up this morning to watch Simon. Which I seen all y'all on there this morning. Hello, Badger. Have you started on the knife? Cool. Jack, that'll be great. Anyway, I got up this morning and watched Simon and walked into the hallway to go into the bedroom. And I stepped on some poop, animal poop. So I had to go get in the shower and rinse off my foot. Hello, Charlie. Charlie come at a good time, didn't he? Me talking about stepping on it. Yeah, I remember seeing you on there this morning, Steve and Miss Kathy. I remember seeing you all on there this morning. So anyway, I did that. And then I walked over to the sink, to my sink over here in the living room. And hello, Daniel. Good evening. Yeah, that was a lovely feeling, Boris. Luckily, it was very small. It was my old dog. I have a miniature picture, and she's 11, 12. She's somewhere around through there. I got papers on her, but I forget. I haven't looked at them papers in years. But anyway, so I come back in here and I was watching Simon. And I got me a bite to eat some vegetable soup. Zeus is right underneath the tripod, so if he knocks it over, it's not my fault. You got your conger, young man. There's nothing in there, Daddy. Hello, Mr. Tolson. So I was eating me a bite of vegetable soup this morning, watching Simon. I think that's your phone. Yeah, it's your phone. And I went over to the sink. Hello, Tony. And I went over to the sink, and the sink had water in it. And I noticed some white stuff in the sink. And hello, Jeff. How you doing? So I was like, what is this? So after investigating a little bit, it was bacon grease. So I texted Kim and I was like, Kim, did you spill bacon grease in the sink this morning? Well, I didn't say spill. I said, you pour some bacon grease down the sink this morning. And she's like, no. She's like, I got some bacon grease out and I was going to take it outside, but I tripped. And then I spilled some on the thing and I just set it down in the sink. And I guess when she set it down in the sink, it would sit there sideways, and so it all ran down the sink. So I have been unclogging a drain all day, and I just got it fixed about 5 o'clock. Actually, Kim had to go get another screw top. It's easier for me to show you. Here, I'll go over and show y'all. I got to watch out for Zeus. He's hitting the tripod. Zeus hitting the tripod. So anyway, here's my sink. Here's my sink. I'll open up the counter in just a second.
Possum, sir.
Okay. Hello, Possum. So here's what I had to get. I had to get another because I couldn't find this little, there's 2 pieces. There's 2 of these. So anyway, if you ever have, I got to scoot you over a little bit so y'all can see. So if you ever have a problem with your drains clogging up, when it comes out the sink, it comes down to a T. And then right here's your little catch. Right here is going to be most of your problem. So you have to unscrew this and then unscrew that one. And then this pops off. So that's where the problem was. That's where the grease was stuck. So I had to buy that one because I could not find these little things, and it was just leaking when I put it back in there. I don't know what happened to them. They didn't fall out, so I don't know. But anyway, I got it fixed. It works. There's no leak. Hopefully, if it starts leaking right now, I'm going to be so upset. Oh, Grump. I can't see y'all talking. Hunter's telling me. So, yeah. See there? No leaks. No leaks. I'm good. So, that's been my day right there. That's been my day.
Boris said Xmas is early in Kentucky.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've already got ours. Here, I'll flip you back. I'll flip you back around.
You probably said that because it's all sound.
Yeah, we've already got. There's Zeus. He's over there eating. There's the trees already up. Oh, I got in the spinner wheel too. And then yeah, right here's Santa Claus. Santa Claus is out. We've already got a few of the Christmas things out over there on the, already got our little things on the door. So yeah, we've already got Christmas out.
What's with the Christmas day, James?
What? Let me sit down. I'll read it. What's with the Christmas Debs? I don't know what a Deb is. I don't know what a Deb is. What's a Deb? What's a Deb?
I don't know. Dab.
It's,
You need to put decorations for decks.
oh, what's with the
Yeah.
Christmas decorations? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done one. So Gray said, I've done one of those plumbing jobs. Yeah, Gray, that's been my day ever since this morning. It started out this morning. I did salt, kosher salt, because you want coarse salt because that's worked before. I did coarse salt and which was kosher salt, and baking soda, baking powder. What's up there? Baking soda?
Baking soda.
Baking soda. I did baking soda and coarse salt. And then I tried baking soda and vinegar. And then I tried pouring the hot water too, of course, with that. And none of that worked. And then I tried Drano.
That was the water.
And I tried Drano, and that didn't work. And then when I took out the U, Santa's my neighbor, so it's no big deal. Ammonia and bleach. I don't have no ammonia. I do have some bleach. Daniel said he got his first tattoo today. Hurt like heck, but looks amazing. Awesome, Daniel. I have two. I have my kids' names. I have Hunter and I have Amber. Keep on his good side. Might not clear the drain, but it'll clear the house. That's true. They can be addictive. But I never did want another one. I thought about having deer and stuff like that put on me, but I never did want another. But anyway, I tried Drano. I tried Drano and I tried the other stuff, and I couldn't. And so then I took out the U, and probably is Gray. That's probably that's how much he cares about me, Gray. Hello, Ganjuana. But anyway, none of that worked. None of that worked. So if y'all have any problems with grease, that's how you have to solve it. You have to take it out. If you ever pour it, do not ever pour grease down the sink. But like I said, she didn't mean to pour it. She fell and it spilled on the kitchen countertop, and she was cleaning it off and set the pan down in the. Badger says, I know him well. Oh, y'all talking about where he said he lived next door to Santa. Hello, Dingus. I don't know if I just said that. Mine is 3 skulls. Hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil. That's pretty cool, Daniel. How long did it take you, Daniel? Hello, Martin. By the way, Martin, I am sorry. I want to apologize because I aggravated you so much about the water. It's all my fault. Hello, Derek. Welcome, welcome. It's all my fault about Derek's live last Friday. I've been aggravating Derek about putting water, or Derek. I've seen Derek's name pop up again. I've been aggravating Martin about putting water in his shots. Martin took full shots this week. You all spent your money this week on Martin's live on Friday. He was only on for about, 26 minutes total live. He was so drunk after 4 or 5 shots. Y'all kept on making him drink shots, and he was so drunk. He got off early. I think it was a whole 16-minute live is what he ended up having. He wasn't on long. I felt bad though. You can tell he was feeling his alcohol. I felt so bad. I said I shouldn't aggravate that man. A cherry bobbin probably would clean the grease plugs right out. Martin, I hear your truth. I did feel bad though, Martin, because you wasn't on long. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the life. I tried to come in there every commercial that I could. I tried to stop and it didn't seem like it lasted too long. And two, you said that you was feeling it, and I was like, daggone, I feel bad. So start watering it back down. It's all right. I'd rather have a longer show with watered down whiskey than a short live with regular whiskey. I did feel bad though. You know, we know Dingus has got his cold. Is Batty sick too, Dingus? I know you said you had a house full, but is it your daughter and your son? And we are all better now. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. I'm still not all better. I'm a lot better than I was, but but I still cough and stuff. Hello, Big Country Briar Hunter. Thank you, Martin. Take him in there and go see if Hunter, go see what he, hoping for good news so I can keep postponing those. So I can't keep what? What's his name? Not Zeus. Max. You can hear him. Martin, that's a Christmas gift. That's a Christmas gift. He can read what you're saying on the TV. Martin over there doing spoilers. I hope he don't let me find out what his kids got. I will not get another tattoo, Daniel. I'll be searching for what you got yours there, Martin. Is that what he wants? I don't think anybody's in there. Is he all right, bub? You can come back now if he's all right. Crazy bunch. Look at there. I'll put you on my chest. No fly registry. I don't fly anyway. I'm like Richie Valens. I don't fly. He always hated flying. I always hated it too. I had to fly one time for work. They were flying a special They were flying a special, I guess you'd call it, he wasn't really an inmate. He hadn't really went in the prison system yet, but they were flying a special person of interest out. And I had to fly the helicopter and go in the operating room. And Martin, what's he talking about? Now he's talking about politics. Martin's all over the place today, ain't he? I ain't worried about no politics. I'm sitting here talking about just story. I tell you what, what's wrong with him today? He got to be drunk. Yes, Daniel, I did see that pop. They don't want to hear my story. I ain't telling my story. I was going to tell you all a good story, but I ain't telling it now. Done ruined it. No, we ain't telling it now. Look at there. Here they want to talk about. They want to talk about politics, boys. Woo, politics. Whoa. Go Biden, go Trump. Whoa, yay. I turned that stuff off 5 years ago. I turned that stuff off. That stuff, all it does is make you bring on bad things. Makes you hate people, makes you have bad thoughts, makes you be have bad stuff in your mind and in your heart. I don't care about politics. They could put anything. They could take a squirrel out of the woods and put it in the office. It's not going to affect me or how I live. Unless one of them here wants to come and shoot me a deer for me, it don't affect me. Well, I don't turn off the TV. I didn't turn off the TV. Well, I kind of did. I took it off Dish Network. I don't have those channels. I've got a thing where on Dish Network, you can set like your own personal channels, and I've got that set up. And those are not those, like QVC, all that stuff's off there. The news is all off there. All that stuff's off of there. But mainly anymore, and I've said this before a bunch of times. That's Hunter letting Max in. I've said this 400 times. No, it's not the story, Mr. Toast. Hello, Ron. How are you doing, sir? Oh, I didn't see Steph there either. Hello, Steph. How are you? No, I don't like flying, Mr. Tolson. I don't like flying on helicopters. But there was I don't know if you want to call a person of interest. What are you doing, Zeus? What? Buddy. What are you doing? Oh, I'm not going to take that, whatever in your mouth. What are you doing? What is it? Is it that important? Uh, let's see. John says, tell the story. No, he got up here in the couch. He got up here to eat the last piece of his bone, it looks like. Look here, now I got the cat rubbing on me. I got the cat bumping up against me. What is it, Bella? Don't start that sneezing. Ah, baby. She wanting petted. Nah, I don't want to get. Well, I just read Stephen Miss Kathy's talking about getting rid. Sometimes I don't want to get rid of all the stuff. Like I wouldn't. I've said before. I would. I love. I would not have met all you all nice people out there. I try to avoid getting in politics. Exactly, Ron.
What story?
Go stutter if you don't tell the story. Y'all keep me off track.
What story?
Well, Zeus actually got me off track that time. No, I don't like flying, but there was a person of interest, if that's what you want to call this person. It was a high-profile individual, and he had to have surgery. And I don't like flying. I never flown, never been on an airplane. But he had to be flown by helicopter. And so I was a like kind of like not really a supervisor, but I was in charge of in the SORT team. You have different commands in the SORT team. So I was the leader of like a group. Hello, Todd. So anyway, being kind of in charge, somebody in charge had to go. So I had to go. Yeah, Daniel, I'm well loved. I got all kinds of animals. So anyway, I had to go. So I got on the helicopter. We went. The person is in cuffs. We had to go to a hospital. We flew to the hospital and got out. And the guy was in terrible pain. He has, his appendix had ruptured. And they didn't want to take the cuffs off because you're not allowed to take cuffs off. Well, you can't do surgery with cuffs on because, you know, if they have to shock his body. So they were arguing back and forth. I was outside because I didn't want to watch no surgery. I didn't want to watch somebody get cut open. So anyway, they finally talked me in. I had to scrub up a little bit to clean myself and then put on a gown and shoes and a thing over my head and go into the operating room. So finally I said, look, this is crazy. You all are arguing back and forth. I said, look, give him a shot to go to sleep. You know, let the anesthesiologist do his thing. Once he goes to sleep, I'll take the cuffs off. Is that fair with you all? And they was like, yeah, that's no problem. And I was like, that's fine with me. I'll take full responsibility. There was nothing going to happen. If he woke up or whatever, there was nothing going to happen. Once again, do you want to say, let's talk about NASCAR's old Hollywood movie stars? Oh, okay.
Let's
so
talk
he's.
about anything in the world, but
So anyway, they cut him from here all the way down. And when he opened up like a baked potato. And then his guts come out, you know. So we ain't going to talk. That's the story. And basically, I don't like flying. Well, it wasn't an airplane, Mr. Tosin. It was a helicopter. I've never been on an airplane. I don't like airplane. I don't like to fly, but I was made to fly once. And that, let me tell you, it's pretty high individual if they have to call in the SORT team to escort. It's a big individual. I will still eat. Gage one says I'll still eat a baked potato. I do all the time. I got to scoot this over. Where's your phone at, Kim? Do I need to charge it? Do I need to put it on charge? Are y'all ready for y'all's guest tonight? That's it, Charlie. I took a helicopter ride with a baked potato. What taters? Precious, he said. That's it, Charlie. That's it. I wish I could tell you more, Charlie, but I really can't. Maybe in about another, how many years has it been now? 12? So I got what? I got 8, maybe about another 10 years, Charlie. 13, maybe about another 13 years. No. Buddy. What? No, don't be poking her. She don't want you. Get your butt down. Why are you up here? I tell you. No, I wouldn't buy a boat. I mean, I would, like, if I had to go over to England, like Kim wants to go, I guess I would have to get on a plane. But I made sure they give me a lot of medicine. What is a SORT team? Special Operations Response Team. That's what that stands for, Daniel. Special Operations Response Team. Hello, Phil. Yeah, there's Paul. Hello, Paul. Paul says walk. Just use Google Maps. There you go. Are y'all ready for tonight's special guest? I got done telling the story and I went down 4 people. They want the story. It's like I ain't fooling with him. This story sucks. Zeus, leave the cat alone. Zeus, leave the cat alone. Zeus. Zeus, leave the cat alone. Go back over. Let's see. This thing, I have to turn this thing around. Let's see if I can get this to work. Y'all know tonight's guest is Boris. Boris, the person that's on everybody's live. What? The cat don't want nothing to do with you. Let's see if I can get Boris on the phone. Where's Boris at? The cat don't want nothing to do with you. It's ringing. All right, he is. I gotta turn you around, old buddy. How you doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, my sound's probably turned off.
Oh, his sound. Okay, where is your sound? Hold up, Boris. Can you hear me now? I just flipped that on.
And I turn it up.
It is up.
Okay.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You need to reset my phone?
Can you hear me? He can hear me, but I can't hear him. She had her phone set to silent, but we've turned it off silent. It's on silent. Now it's off silent. Boris, let me call you right back.
Let me reset it.
Let me call. Yeah. Yeah, reset your network settings, please. Let us reset the network settings, Boris.
Grunt is trying to explain what the SWAT team is. I mean, yeah, the SWAT team is.
In Arkansas. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. We just say escorted, but it wasn't really a prisoner yet. They hadn't been. They hadn't been convicted yet. Detention, I guess you'd call it. Volume is either down, Bluetooth is on, and connected. Have you got Bluetooth connected? Well, another thing, Ganji, is hello, Dan. Hello, DDT. Dan's going to be missing. Dan's going to be missing Boris. I should already had him on.
Sorry.
We're not in Verizon zone. So we have to reset our network settings a lot. Hearing aid batteries could be dead. There you go. That's probably what it was.
Coming back on.
There you go, Tony. Be right over for some supper. That's right. That's it. There you go. Don't pour it down in the sink. You'll be like me, having to fix your sink all day. Derek says batteries gets him every time. I can finish. I can finish smoking my pipe.
There, it wasn't turned up.
Hello, Glenn. Now I can't finish smoking my pipe. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if we can get Boris on there. Let's try it again. I can hear you now.
Can you?
Yes, sir. Let me flip you around. I'll put you right here. For everybody. Let me see which side pulls out. Okay, this side pulls out. So let me put you in there. Pull this side out. Oh. There it is. I had to go below the... He's wanting to go outside. He's wanting water. That's what Zeus wants. Zeus wants water. Can you see? I guess that's good. How you doing, Boris?
Doing fine. How you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. Had a long day.
Right.
Got to relight my pipe. I was trying to wait till Zeus get done drinking water. That's all I hear. It's him drinking water. So, Boris, last week I started off with Grump. So I asked you basically the same thing. How old are you, Boris?
53.
53-year-old. I better ask everybody.
Young.
You are young.
Yeah.
You look young too. Can everybody hear, Boris? Hello, Ivan. Let's see if everybody can hear you. Paul says yes. Steph says yes. Good. Boris sounds like a James Bond villain.
Wow.
So, you're 53-year-old. Is there any family involved? Do you have wife and kids or anything?
Only ex-wife.
Ex-wife. Well, if she wasn't good to you, Boris, I don't want her either.
She's good.
She's good.
Woman.
Good. That's good.
He was actually 20 years ago. So.
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, people that don't know, you live in Finland, Helsinki, right?
Yeah. Right.
And that's
Finland.
huh?
In Helsinki, Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is that where you grew up? Have you lived there your whole?
I grew up in a city called Kotka. It's about 70 miles
About
from here
so
to the east.
so you, about 70 miles from where you live now.
Yeah.
Okay. Who? Oh, they're making fun of the way I said Helsinki. Helsinki.
Helsinki?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, they're making fun of the way I said it. I can't help the way I say it. That's the way I pronounce it. I didn't say stinky. I said sinky. So the next thing after the family, how long have you been smoking? How long have you smoking a pipe? Let's put it like that.
that's a difficult question because I smoked pipe about most of the 90s, but then I was without any smoking almost 20 years. So I'm back in pipes. Been back in pipes about 3-4 years.
Okay. How long did you smoke before you stopped for 20 years?
About the whole 90s. I'd say maybe 92 to 99.
So 7-8 years roughly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean that was kind of like me. Like I smoked a pipe some, and I've always kind of smoked cigars. But it was very rare until like the last 5 years, and I didn't really know that they had quote unquote good cigars. I just knew of Thompson cigars. Glenn says Stonehaven is hella stinky. Gadget's talking about something else. pH washer. So they're talking amongst themselves.
But during that 20 years of not smoking, I still smoked time to time Cuban cigars, but nothing else.
Yeah. Now you mentioned Cuban cigars. You and Jeff and Simon and there's a few others kind of got me into the Cuban cigar, which is different. And you say, so how long have you been smoking cigars? Did you do that and then quit, or have you kind of done that, longer than pipe smoking?
Maybe 95 or something like that, but I only smoke them really rarely, maybe like 5 times a year or something like that.
Yeah. Did you all like?
When I was in the Caribbean, there I smoked every day used cigars, maybe 4 cigars a day.
Did you all? You said you think, and I was trying to think. You got me all 4 cigars a day.
Yeah, but that was only on holiday in Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay. So only on holiday. Did you all? That was my question. You mentioned holiday. Did you all like me? Did you all smoke a cigar to light your fireworks?
What? Fireworks?
Are you all not allowed to shoot fireworks? I don't know.
No.
Do you all have fireworks there?
Yeah, but I only had my own fireworks maybe in the 80s or something like that. I haven't shoot any fireworks for after that. So only once when the city or some firework companies does their shows or something like
Right. So y'all don't have much
Yeah,
firework displays.
I live in the middle of the city, so it's pretty hard here to firework.
So you live in the city.
Yeah.
So it's probably not really allowed there then, right?
Yeah, in New Year Eve you can firework, but then you have to go to some park or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Boris, I want you to know how restricted it is here. I can go and grab my gun and go outside right now and just pull the trigger.
All right.
That's how restricted it is here. There's none. There's
But you don't live in the middle of the city, though.
yeah. Yeah. You can do pretty much what you want. If I got fireworks, I can go outside right now and shoot them off. I never did really shoot off. Donald Hughes says hello, by the way.
Hello, Donald.
He wants you to say the saying that he always says that Havata alaleta. I don't know how to say that. Say it again. My dog was.
Hyvää iltaa.
Yeah, Hiva Wita. There you go. Hiva Ita. I can't say it. Don't get mad at me, Boris, because I'm trying my best.
I won't.
He said, I won't. Now you what? So you've been smoking since the 90s, but you quit. So with pipes, we'll do two questions on this. We'll do pipe smoking and then we'll do cigars. Well, actually, we'll do three questions. So, huh?
I smoke pipe way more than I smoke cigars, so.
Yeah, you smoke a pipe way more. But my question is what is your top 5 blend, pipe smoking blends?
HH Burley Flake, Solani 8.
Oh, H8, slow down a little bit. HH Burley Flake, Solani.
Solani H Burley.
Okay, Solani H Burley.
Old Dark Fire.
Old Dark Fired. That's 3. And if that's all you...
Both Kentucky might be one. And
Okay, if you don't have 5, that's okay. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking 3-4 blends. How about
I also HU Stockwork. That's a pretty good one.
how about the one you sent me?
Oh, you mean Monster Strong?
Yeah, Strong. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good one, but I don't smoke that very much. I put it to get from beans, but actually I don't know if it's good to eat because I have heard something that those monster blends don't they lose their flavors.
Yeah.
When you taste them because they don't have any toppings or even.
So it's hard to buy tobacco there
Yeah,
because there's not much. I understand. We are privileged here in the States to have a lot of tobacco. I forget who mentioned it, but somebody mentioned the temperature, and so I reached over there every time you was talking. Here's mine. I don't know if you can see it. I'll turn it around to you so you can see it. It is 46 degrees right now, 75% humidity. So what is it right there now at your place?
It's 7 degrees Celsius. That's about 45.
So we're about the same temperature again, about 45 degrees. What's the humidity there?
84% humidity.
So you're about 10% higher on humidity than I am right now. So you're about 45 degrees, and
It's quite warm for November here. So,
is that the hat? Is that the hat that Steph made you? Didn't you get a hat off Steph?
no, yeah, this is an old one.
That's an old hat. Okay.
That's Irish hat.
Well, I like your hat.
Yeah, I like those newsboy caps.
Yes, I like those hats.
Yeah.
I might have to get me one. Did you see the picture that I put up on the thing of Paul Bunyan? On my thumbnail?
Yeah.
So, I guess, what was that guy's name that used to have a comedy? I forget. But anyway, you say, so how big a boy are you?
What?
Leave the cat alone. How big are you, Boris? How tall are you?
In inches of 6, 1.5.
6'1". That ain't too far. So you got me by about 3 inches then. I missed all 84% humility. I've missed that. Gamecock Piper. Hello, Gamecock. Didn't see you come in. He said, laughs out loud, Grump. I don't know what Grump said. Big Country said, Boris has good taste in tobacco.
Tobacco choice.
Phil said, thought that was one of his cats. Only 3 inches. Yeah, only 3 inches, Paul. 3 inches matters, though, sometimes, don't it?
A lot of tobacco choice, but never the one you want, it seems. That's
fact. That's true. Grump, what Josh said was true. So you've told us your favorite. Glenn said you're a freaking Viking. You're huge.
It depends who you compare to.
All right, Ivan. We'll see you later, brother. So we went over your pipe tobacco. So what is your favorite non-Cuban cigar? You just have to give me one, just one. Or if you don't have any, you can say none.
I do. I think it's my father's Le Bichou.
Now, my father, I have tried two. I've tried two different of my father's. One I didn't like. Well, not that I didn't like it. One that my palate didn't enjoy. Because it's not that I didn't like it. I wanted to like it. My palate didn't let me.
Yeah, but I have to say, I don't smoke very much non-Cubans. So.
Will you get out this one right here? It's in the second shelf down on the left side. Will you get out that? I think that's one he's talking about. I think that's the one he's talking about. Yeah, the second one. Yeah, pull that out. There's 3 cigars. Yeah. Yep, that's it. I think this is it. Can you? Well, I have to show this way. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know which way the camera is. I'm kind of backwards. Can you see?
What does it say?
Okay.
It's my father.
Yeah, it's a My Father Lee Bajou.
Yeah, that's one.
1922.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good non-Cuban.
I have 3 of these. I ordered 3 of these after somebody told me to try one.
Hmm?
And I ordered 3 of them. I see Simon come in. Hello, Simon. I ordered 3 of these. The first My Father I tried, I did not like it. And when somebody told me to try these, I was like, I don't know. But I went ahead and ordered, and it might have been you that told me to order these. I forget who told me, but anyway, I ordered one, and I liked it, and I ordered 3 more. So now I have 3 of these sitting. And you're right, the La Bijou, Le Bijou, I can't read that with my glasses on. Yeah, Le Bijou. My Father is a good cigar. Was that you that told me about those?
I have mentioned about that cigar, but I'm not sure if it's when you decided to try one.
But yeah, I can't remember either, Boris. I know somebody told me.
It might be Donald actually, but I'm not sure.
Was it Donald? It could have been Donald. It could have been. He could have been Donald on his live. He might have been smoking one. So we went over pipe tobacco and regular cigar. So what's your favorite, and you don't have to give me one, you can give me a couple if you want to. So what's your favorite Cuban cigars? Or cigar?
Well, I have to say Partagas Day series. That's my go-to. I like many. I haven't smoked actually those limited editions or special editions. So I usually smoke those core cigars of those houses. Well, Cohipas are really good, but they are not that much better than like Partagas.
Yeah, well, I agree with you on that. The Partagas D series is my favorite. And you, go ahead. I'm listening.
I like most of the Cubans anyway, so but Partagas is my go-to cigar.
Yeah, I like most of. I like a Monte Cristo too, but it's not as one of my favorite. It's not as my palate enjoys the the Partagas more than the Monte Cristo. I think I sent his package. You sent, well, I shouldn't say I. You sent his package out last week, right, Kim?
Yes.
So we put we put a cigar in there, right? Didn't we put a cigar in there? It's not a Cuban. It's not a Cuban, and it's a real cheap cigar. The one I put in there is made from a company that Steve and Miss Kathy told me about. It's their house blend cigar, and they're only like $1 a piece. And I think I put you one in there. It's not a bad smoking cigar, Boris. It's not like it's not great like a Partagas or a Lee Bijou, but it's for $1. It's really good for $1, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Grump talking about there? A little greasy. I don't know what the... Boris, me and you sitting here having a conversation. I have no clue what they're talking about. They're having conversations and just letting us be.
I have a Peterson 3-piece in this.
Oh, Boris, you can't be telling us what's in that now. We got 2 minutes. Can't be taking Hunter's thunder. I get in trouble.
It's Boris's night. Whenever we have guests, they do both.
Oh, it's Boris's night. So you're going to ring it again, and then Boris is going to holler out Bo call?
Yeah.
Okay, you got 2 minutes, Boris, for a Bo call.
All right.
Hunter said he'd ring the bell for you. Donald Hughes comes up, and he says that his favorites are Partagas D Series Monte Cristo No. 2, Hoyo de Montero, Epicure.
A really good one. Yeah.
Okay. Grump says you got to holler it and finish. So you got to holler Bo call in your own language. That's what Grump says. I agree with that, Uncle Larry. We do have a lot of good cigar makers right now. I still cough if I try to talk too much. I'm getting hot. Got to calm down. Everybody get me hot. We went over your favorite pipe tobacco. and we got a minute left. So, how many pops do you have, Boris? How many pops do you have?
I'd say maybe to 35 plus scopes.
That me and you are about the same then, Boris. I have probably, I have between 35 to 40, somewhere around through there.
Jack Ryan had a question.
Jack Ryan had a question. Okay, what is his question? Have you tried the new,
It's actually
have you tried the new I can't read that. Boris. I can't read that, Jack. Plus, I'm trying to not cough my head off here. I'm getting hot.
I can't see any of those texts because I have to put off that tablet of mine because there is maybe half a minute delay, so it was a bit confusing. So.
Steve and Miss Kathy is leaving. Good night, Steve and Miss Kathy. And Donald Hughes says, according to Holly, that's his wife, right? That's Donald's wife's Holly?
Yeah.
Well, Holly says that you're a sexy man, so that means you can't be going to Texas anytime soon because Donald don't want his wife to leave for you.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm going to flip the camera around here, Boris, okay, so he can ring the bell. Let him ring the bell, and then we'll get back right to you. And you can holler bow call in your own language. There you go, Hunter. You're on. Okay, stop. Let me say it again, Boris. There you go. Stop that. I can't hear Boris for that thing. Meta la peoples. Say it again, Boris. Mita la peoples. Papa's people. Meta la peoples. I am smoking my honey pop.
All right.
I'm smoking my honey pop. I'm smoking some Rich Dark Flake, as usual. So what are you smoking, Boris?
Peterson's 3P, and this is
Peterson's 3P.
75.
And say your pop again, something 75.
Simon's pipe.
Oh, the LCS 75. Jack says, think I need to save James saying that is my new alarm. I try my best. Scott at 16 days smoking rustic and a cob. Paul is smoking a coconut blend. Mr. Tosin smoking some C&D Burley number 3 and a 7 Ellie. Zeus is behind me. Donald's laughing too much to type. Ganji's smoking some full Virginia flake and he's one of his antlers pipe. Tony 513 Tony smoking velvet in a basket. Zeus, get that. Leave the cat. Zeus, leave the cat alone. Everybody sees you back. I don't know if you can see Zeus. He's back here behind me. He's sitting behind me. I probably missed some people now. Oh, Donald Hughes is smoking num-nums in a Cole Younger cob. Croner, big country briar is smoking Croner in a 7 Ellie. Steph says she ain't smoking nothing in bed. And Skip's kind of mad about that. Glenn is smoking 2010 McClellan's Aurora and Mike Couch's Canadian.
What is Skip smoking then?
What's who?
Skip.
What Skip? What Skip? Yeah, there you go. What Skip is smoking? There you go, Steph. Is Skip a smoking anything? Boris wants to know. She ain't wrote nothing yet.
Keep on rolling those other ones a while.
So, Skip isn't smoking. He smoked half and half. And Carter Hall, half and half, and Carter Hall in a SCOB earlier, a cob. So that's what he smoked.
Yeah.
A scob. That's what Paul said. Hello, James Burrows. How you doing, sir? Big Country Buyer wants to know, do you use any other type of tobacco like snuff or anything like that? Like SCO or... Can I have water?
I have tried snuff. Actually, I have one, no, it's not team, but one box of snuff, but that's the only snuff I ever tried.
Now, that's the stuff you got to sit there and suck up your nose, right? Snort it like cocaine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't snorting anything. I ain't doing that. I chew SCO, Boris. I put it in my lip. You know, it's kind of like jawbackers, what they call it here.
It's snooze here. I tried that, but don't use it regularly.
So when they say snooze, that's what you all call it everywhere else in the world. We call it snuff. Yeah, so you all call it snooze. So snuff is snooze.
The difference here is that usually people use it under the upper lip.
In their upper lip, really?
Yeah.
I've always used it. I use it in my lips, but I did chew Redman and Levi Garrett and when I was little, Twist, because we had a lot of Twist here.
I was about 12 when I the first time tried this.
Phil Rivera says that they call it snooze.
Well,
Phil Rivera said we called it snooze.
yeah.
Snus, Big Country Buyer says snus is different.
Snooze is a Swedish word. They are big on that stuff.
And Glenn says snus is in the little baggies. I don't know. They're all talking about the snus. So Big Country Buyer says snus is like a tobacco snuff pouch. So I take it the way that they're talking is like we have SCO, we call snuff, and I take it we also have those. Sometimes you can get SCO in like in packages, in like packets, like they're in a pouch. So I take it they're calling snus. Snus is like SCO in a pouch, which they do sell that. I just
It's also the people use that in a tea bag kind of bag, but there is also a loose one.
yeah.
One was way more popular back in.
So it's just different. It's just different where you are. Like they just kind of group it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody don't have to be technically correct on the thing out there. Y'all don't have to correct Boris. I like you, Boris. You want to call it snus? You call it snus, Boris. I'm on your side.
Actually, in Finnish it's called nuuska.
Nuuska.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? I got one Finnish word right, nuuska. That sounds a little provocative there, Boris. Nuuska. I want to go around and start hollering that word. Let me nuuska you. What is? Tell us. Hello, Bob. Bob just walked in. What is? How do you say pretty girl in Finnish?
Kaunis tyttö.
Slow that way down. Say it.
Kaunis tyttö.
Say it again.
Kaunis tyttö.
Kaunis gutta. Did I say it right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, just give me an easier word. How about sex? Say the word sex.
Sexy.
Sexy?
What?
Oh, yeah, is that Finnish?
Yeah.
Oh, I can remember that. Sexy. That's the only word I need to know, Boris. I'll walk around Finland, that's all I'll say. Just sexy.
Yeah.
I learned one word tonight. That's it. That's all I need to know. My Finnish speaking is finished. That's the only word I need to know.
True.
True. Yeah. Oh, I got the cough and I choked myself. Ganjuana says, Pop Grump says we say hubba bubba or hubba hubba. Phil Rivera's trying to teach me Frank Fartgrufen or something. I don't know what he's saying. I can't read that. That scrolled so fast. Scott says, for me to stay out of Finland, I would definitely get in trouble. Tony says, there you go, James. I guess I got it right. And then Donald Hughes is I don't know, he's trying to teach me some things. I don't know what Donald Hughes is typing. He's typing something. English only in the chat. English only. I don't know what. I'm just joking. I don't know what he said. Huvalatita sexa. I don't know what he's saying. Ganjuana's talking about something. I don't know. Ganjuana's got a fart or something. Mr. Tolson's got a fart too, I guess. Pipe Grump is constipated. Yeah, see there. I don't know what. Badger Ash is leaving. Badger never answered. Oh, I hit the thing. Badger never answered my question. Have you started on your knife yet, Badger? He said he's leaving, but I wanted to know if he had started on his knife yet. I gotta take. It's about this time, Boris.
Yep.
That Can you get me some of that Dayquil, please? About 9, 10 o'clock. Big Country Buyer wants to know what time it is. Now, hold here. Before you tell him what time it is, I think you're 2 hours. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Is it 3 a.m.?
I thought that you guessed this time wrong because it's actually only 2
Because the time change.
Yeah, because we changed time last weekend and you are changing it next weekend. So.
Sorry. I'm taking some Dayquil, Boris. Oh my goodness. What's that got in it? That's like vapor rub.
It's Dayquil with vapor.
Why would you buy me Dayquil with vapor rub? Oh my God. Boris don't, I called him Boris too, huh? I'm speaking in tongues trying to take that.
Vapor cool.
Oh my goodness. Dude. Here, Boris, that's what she give me. Oh my goodness.
What the heck is that?
It's Dayquil, but it's vapor cool. It's vapor rub, and that's what it tastes like. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's about this time of night, about 9, 10 o'clock. I know it's not 9, it's only 8, but and then when I talk more, it gets worse. Yeah, I start coughing and my nose starts stopping up. So that's the reason I took the Dayquil. Try to stop that coughing before get ahead of it. before it stopped. But oh my goodness, don't ever. Oh my goodness, don't ever buy that, Boris.
No,
That's awful. Does anybody else have any questions for Boris? We're keeping him outside, which I know it's not bad. He said it's 45 degrees out, so it's not like it's freezing, but it's still kind of cool. Hello, Jeff. I was letting to see if anybody had any questions for you. Boris, I want you to know, though, I want you to know something before you go. Time we're waiting on them if they have any questions for you. Boris, you're at every single one of our lives. And I want you to know that, man, I appreciate the hell out of that. Because just being and supporting and being there and talking, and that means the world to me, brother. And I want you to know that. From my lips to your ears, I want you to know that.
Thank you.
I don't know how you do it. I know you're like me. You only sleep like 4 hours a night, right?
No, I don't sleep any hours. Usually at night.
I don't sleep any hours, he said.
At night.
At night.
I sleep at morning. So,
You sleep in the mornings. Paul wants to know when you're going to London. London.
good question.
All right, yeah. Do you have any plans of traveling?
I wish I could do those. I really miss my trips to London and UK.
So you used to go to London a lot, to UK.
Quite a lot. I've been in London maybe 70, 80 times or something like that. Maybe more. I used to go to the UK several times a year.
So if you do go back, are you going to try to visit maybe Paul or Simon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, I think Simon mentioned on his that I think John from the Nashville Mafia is going there next month, and I think that him and Simon's going
I
to...
think it was on April. Next spring.
Next spring in April?
Yeah, John is planning to go to. If I got it right.
Oh, you think it's next spring. You don't think it's right around the corner. That could be, Boris. You could be 100% right. I did not catch the time. Glenn says that he has plans to travel. He just doesn't have the money. And Donald Hughes, I don't know. He says talking about... he says you want to travel to the Chelsea matches.
Yeah.
I guess that's soccer, right?
Yeah, it's soccer, and I used to have. I had a season ticket for 1 year. It was 2009, 2010 season. Chelsea won the league and also FA Cup, so it was a pretty good year.
So what is some of your hobbies besides smoking a pipe? So you like watching sports? You like watching soccer or football?
Yeah, actually any kind of football, but football, you call soccer. That's one of my love. One is your football. I call it American football. I'm a Vikings fan.
You're a Vikings fan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've been watching Vikings quite a long time, but I've also seen them play twice from the stands. So
That's pretty cool. I've never been to an NFL a football game, American football game. I have been to college and high school, but never NFL. I have been to several baseball, Major League Baseball, and I've been to pro wrestling. Took my son about, I don't know, 5 or 6 times to watch wrestling. What else? I've never been to an NBA game. I've been to college though. I bought my wife. My wife was a big Bobby Knight fan. I don't know if you know who that is, but I bought her. They tore up the Indiana University court several years ago, and you could buy a piece of the court, and I bought a piece of the court for her. About this long, Boris, probably about 4 inches, about probably an inch wide, you know.
I'm also a Chelsea beach owner. The Chelsea Stadium is and the rights to use Chelsea Football Club name is by that location, and I have one finger of that.
So you bought a piece. Okay, so that's cool. That's really cool. So you really like your soccer or football. You really like that's something that you watch all the time. No, Big Country, I'm not. See, Big Country, I'm not dying.
Tonight, for me, it was yesterday, but Chelsea played against Malmö.
Oh, Boris, hold up, boy. Hold up, Boris. Zeus, leave the cat alone. I see you up here. Leave the cat alone. Zeus, I see you. Leave the cat alone. Whew. Boris, I apologize, sir. No, don't jump back up. Don't aggravate the cat. I'm sorry, Boris. He jumped up here, and I had to get him back. She was back there. I could hear her, meow. What was it? Say what you were saying again. I'm sorry.
What was I saying?
But it don't matter, boy. That was funny right there. If somebody didn't get a kick out of that, somebody had to get a kick out of that.
Nothing important.
Boys, I want one thing though. Like I was being serious a while ago when I said I think I could probably speak for most of us. I probably not everybody, because everybody has haters. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something, Boris. Most of us out there love you to death, appreciate you, and we thank you for always being there.
It's a mutual feeling, so.
I want to know. I got one last question before I let you go. One last question. Do you ever plan on making any pipe smoking videos?
I have had plans, I have to admit that, but I don't know if they ever comes reality, but
Ever comes to fruition, I understand.
yeah, but I have plans, yeah.
Well, I want you to know, Boris, that man, you're greatly loved by a whole hell of a lot of us. Jell said if you don't like Boris, you got 2 words for you. And you can ask Hunter what the 2 words are, because he likes wrestling. Hunter ain't going to...
know if that's PG.
He said, I don't know if that's PG, is what Hunter said. Big Country said, Boris is a great guy and I always enjoy seeing him in lives. Phil Rivera said, Boris is a great gentleman. I agree with all of them. I think you're awesome, Boris. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your night, an hour, to spend with us. I really am glad that you accepted to come on my live, because everybody loves you, and you know, and I don't know, maybe this way we get to know a little bit about each other or something. You know what I mean? I mean, like if...
No, because my pleasure to be your guest, so.
That do you like these? That do you like these? Would you like to see me keep doing this, having guests on?
No, I can do that. I can do that because this is pretty much a fun.
Okay. Well, I need to ask everybody else too. I'll ask everybody else on there. Are you going to go inside and finish watching the live, or are you done for the night?
Well, maybe when my pipe is finished, but not before that.
Not before that. Well, if I don't see you in my live, I want you to know I want to thank you.
I put your live on my tablet after this one.
All right. Well, get ready because I got some questions for you all.
All right.
And it's yours. It's history. This is Boris's night, and Boris wanted history. So I got history questions. I'll give you time to get on there, okay?
No.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Boris. I'll see you, brother. Much love to you. Much love to you. I got to turn this around. See you, brother. Here you go. You can have your phone back. I'm glad. Yeah, you still got a full battery. Unlike mine. Let me scoot this out of the way.
Paul wants to be your guest. Briar Blue Stones.
What? Briar Blues what?
Stones.
Boris, you're awesome. Oh, I didn't get to tell him, Tony. I'm sorry. I got mine. You want to see mine, Paul? I got mine on. I wore mine. Paul, I don't mind showing mine. Donald says he missed Boris already. I'm sorry, Boris. Sorry, Donald, about that. Phil Rivera says no, he don't want to see my thongs. There he is. Thank you again, Boris. We have like last week I ended late and I didn't get to do so if nobody I didn't get to do many questions. Will you reach me the thing, the Kim, the spinner? Reach me the spinner. Yeah. So I don't know what to put on this. I got this in. So I don't know what to put on it. So I can spin it faster if it's sitting down. But we have 8 choices. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 choices. Here, you can set it back over there. We have 8 choices. So y'all need to come up with some stuff to put on it. And we can do like a little game, a little spinner each week. Thong, not thong. What? Thong, not thong. I don't know what Paul's talking about. Thong, not thong. I don't know. Oh, he's talking to Boris. Okay. I was getting ready. Scott, you said that, and I was getting ready to tell Boris what you said. And I'm like, well, Boris is here, so he can read that now. Duck call. Oh, thong, no thong on the wheel. I got you. But see, the only thing is, if I put me, then I have to put a chance for you all to have to wear a thong too, and then do a video of it. So like, if it hits on me, I will do a video in my thong, but if it hits on you, you have to do a video. And then if you don't do a video, then that means you can't play no more, the spin game. You're just out. So, like, I don't care a bit to do the thong, but you just have to know that it's going to, you all would have to do that too. Like, there would have to be a chance for it to hit you all, like, 2. That's no problem. Since Boris is here, y'all ready for quiz? Huh?
You got history ones, right?
Yeah, I got the history ones. I want you to, now look at here. Y'all know Kim's a teacher. She didn't come ill-prepared. Look at this booklet.
You know, they're different.
This is a whole year course. Like this is a whole, like I don't know. She teaches middle school, 6 through 8. So this is a whole 6th, 7th, and 8th grade history book test. What in the world are you printing off all these questions for? I gotta scoot you over so I can. Yeah, there's a lot of history there. I have a feeling it would have been the first time James wore a thong. Big Country, we can have that on a question. A thing. I love history, but I'm a school keeper. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Which of these countries did the Soviet Union never invade? Afghanistan, Poland, Sweden, Finland. Which of these countries did the Soviet Union never invade? Afghanistan, Poland, Sweden, Finland.
Mr. Larry.
Uncle Larry with the first one to get it. Sweden. That's correct. Sweden. Sweden. Here you go. Here's one for you. We talked about last week about the oldest guy going into space. So I want to know who was the first person to orbit the Earth. Neil Armstrong, Valentina Tereshkova, Yuri Gagarin, John Glenn. And yeah, I'm messing up these names because
Of course, they did invade you, but you beat them, so.
Yeah, Phil Rivera got that. No, Jack Ryan got that. He was the first. Yuri, that's right. And then Phil was next. Yeah, there you go. Yuri Gagarin, Gagarin, Yuri Gagarin, Yuri Gagarin. I'm too sick to say these words. Which of these cities was not founded by the Romans? Which of these cities was not founded by the Romans? Alexandria, Cologne, London. Which of those cities was not founded by the Romans? There you go. Alexandria. Boris got that correct. Alexandria wasn't founded by the Romans. This right here, I have no clue how to do it. Y'all can... I don't know. We're not going to go over that question. There's the question. Because I don't know that one. Zoroastrianism. I don't know. Don't know that one. Flipping that one over. Next question. Here's a question. Grump should be the first to get this right. We'll see though. Which of these writers was not English? Which of these writers was not English? Charles Dickens, Jane Austen, Oscar Wilde, Agatha Christie. They must be talking about something. Y'all must be talking about those other things. Which of those writers is not English? Yeah, Boris got it right, and then everybody else. Yeah, that's correct. Oscar Wilde. In terms of weapons, what is a pike? P-I-K-E. Pike. A spiked helmet, a trench knife, a very long spear, an improvised explosive device. What is a pike? Yeah, there you go. They already got that spear. There you go. Why did whalers hunt sperm whales? I'm not going to give you the things on that because I think that should be probably, I think it should probably be, that's probably like basic knowledge for a lot of us. Yeah. Yeah, and that yeah. Low testosterone, Scott. Yeah. Oil to make candles. I don't know what this one is.
Josh, you're a funny guy.
Here, now look, I didn't do these questions. So I'm just reading the question the way it's written. A spinning jenny was one of the earliest innovations in the Industrial Revolution. What was a spinning jenny? Yep, there you go. Make cloth. Yep, weaving to make. Oh yeah, to make cloth. Yep. Flip it over to the next one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I like this one. So we all know about Henry VIII, and he killed several of his wives. But how many wives did Henry VIII have total? How many wives did Henry VIII have? Again, I'm not going to give you the A, B, C, or D on this one. A drunk Valor. Josh is on fire. Boris is 8, 12. Jack Ryan, 6. That's correct. He had Henry the... Got to clear my throat again, sorry. Henry VIII had 6 wives. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Henry VIII I am. There you go, Cliff. Welcome, Cliff. How's your back feeling? I didn't see Cliff. Has he been in here a long time?
No.
Did you want to show that picture?
Huh? Yeah, I'll show the picture. Yeah. Time we're here, Cliff, is it all right if I show the picture of your son and the deer? Is that okay, Cliff? Reach it over here, Kim.
You gotta wait till you say yes.
Yeah. Is that all right if I show your deer, Cliff? Your son's deer? Okay, 10-4, he said. Here is the buck.
What?
Here's the 10-point that his son killed. I'm trying to get it all on screen.
Pretty much,
Look at that 10-point. That's nice. Look at that big buck. And I guess I could, I don't know if I can zoom it in. The bright light shows it here, baby. Here's your phone. See, it's not, yeah. It is a nice looking buck. It's a nice buck. How's your back feeling, Cliff? Is it all right? Yeah, it's a nice typical. I'll wait till you tell me how's your back. Before I go on to the next question. Not good. Rough day. I've had a rough day as well, buddy. I've had a rough day, but it's not about my back. Yeah, hunting season's going on like crazy here too. All right. Which event triggered World War I? Which event triggered World War I? The sinking of the Lusitania, the Tsar's refusal of an offer to visit Germany, the assassination of Archduke Francis Ferdinand, Germany's invasion of Poland. There it is. Ben got it. First one. Yep. Well, they all getting it now. Yep. When was the last time Moscow was ever captured by a foreign power? And I won't give you all the A, B, C, and D, because my son knows the answer over there. If he's holding his arms up and he knows the answer, and he hasn't seen these questions, Kim don't give them to him. So if he knows. When was the last time Moscow was ever captured by a foreign power? So nobody knows it. My son over here knows it. He must have. What did you learn that this year?
No, I just know.
Okay, got you. Calm down. He's over here ready to spill the beans now. Give a couple more of you time to answer. Okay, so nobody knows it. Okay. Moscow. Come on now, flip the camera around since you. Go ahead.
It was Napoleon in 1812.
There you go. And look there. As soon as you get out in front of the TV, look there. Ben's typed it up. Napoleon. Yep. Napoleon captured it in 1812. When did you learn that?
Well, I did. I watched it.
You don't have to go over everything. Just when? How long ago did you know that?
No, since like 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay.
He's my favorite guy. He declared himself as a god.
I can't see that one. I gotta take off my glasses. I ain't ask him what wasn't invented in China. Here.
Another history one.
What time is it?
It's 8:42.
8:42. We'll go over a couple more. Here you go. Here's something that we always talk about with Simon's Pops. Where was the metric system developed? Do you all know? Ancient Greece, France, Italy, United States. Where was the metric system developed? Ancient Greece, France, Italy, United States. There you go. Who was the first to get that? Boris? Boris, yeah, and then Ben got it. Yeah, and then Tony. France, that's where the metric system was developed. How did Gandhi die? You all know Gandhi. How did Gandhi die? If they don't know it, I'll give them A, B, C, D on that. So y'all don't know. Okay, got you. All right, here we go. How did Gandhi die? Assassinated. Hunger strike. Pancreatic cancer. His tie was caught in a piece of industrial machinery. cat. No, he was assassinated. Gandhi was assassinated. I can't see that one because of the staple. Were Italy and the United Kingdom allies or enemies during World War I? Were Italy and the United Kingdom allies or enemies during World War I? Yay, Phil got it. Has the United States ever invaded Canadian territory? Has the United States ever invaded Canada? My son knows this answer. Paul says yes. Donald says yes. Have we invaded it twice? I said that's not on here. And did we lose both times? I don't know on that one. Why would they ask this on history questions? Did Egyptian pharaohs ever marry their sisters? Did Egyptian pharaohs ever marry their sisters? I think Egypt is notorious for this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that as like, I don't see, huh?
Choose the question.
I know you don't choose the questions. I'm just thinking like, why would they,
Whoever can create it.
yeah, why would they, like that is like, it's not probably, Scott. That's what they're known for. They are known, like that, Egyptian is known for that. What style of agriculture is exemplified by the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris? Art Deco, Brutalist, Gothic, Neoclassical. These are getting a little hard now. That's a little hard. Yeah. There you go. Boris is first one, then Donald. Yeah, Gothic. Like that's, I didn't know that one. Even when reading the four things, I'm just being honest, I would not have got that one. And I can't see that one. I still can't. This should be an easy one. Did the Crusaders ever capture Jerusalem? Did the Crusaders ever capture Jerusalem? Man, I don't know. I say it's easy because I love reading about the Crusaders. Yeah, they did. So everybody else, it's easy to them too. Which of the following was not one of the ancient wonders of the world? Was not an ancient wonder of the world. Colossus of Rhodes, Great Pyramid of Giza, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, the Parthenium. Which one was not a great ancient wonders? And there's only one of the old ancient wonders still standing. There's only one. That's right, the Parthenium. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, isn't that the one that had the golden?
That's the one where, like an Egyptian ruler built it for his wife.
Yeah, he built it for his wife, yeah. But isn't that the one that has had the golden statue?
Yeah. precious is in there. Like, ton of gold. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
oh, so as you go to towards
Anyway, I don't even know. I can't pronounce. Excuse me. I can't pronounce that word. I don't know. Get off the thing. How long? Here's the next question. Well, it's not the next one. I can't pronounce that number 4. So we're going on. Here's number 15. How long did Hitler envision his Third Reich lasting? 10 years, 100 years, 1,000 years, 1,000,000 years. Yep, big country, 100%. 1,000 years. And that's it. That's it. Here's the question. Here, I'll show you all the number 14. There's number 14. There's number 14. There's the answer. Here, I'm not asking them others. I got 10 minutes.
What's the Holodomor?
I don't know. I didn't read the answer. Didn't read none of that. Not reading it. I can't. I've got my glasses messed up. I can't see. Can't see. I got to clean my glasses. So, do you all? I told Boris I would ask you all. Do y'all like me having guests on? Do y'all think I should try to have a guest on every week? Do y'all like that?
Or every once in a while.
Yeah, Boris, I'm sorry. It is blurry. My camera, I don't know. I don't understand it, Boris. No, wouldn't eye test. No, my camera don't focus like that. It don't like bring in if you hold it there. I don't know why, but it don't bring it in. I don't understand. So, okay, I'll try to find somebody then for next week. Yeah. No, Oak Island's not on. November the 12th, right? I've got it wrote on the calendar over there. It's when it starts back up. I think it's the 12th next Tuesday.
No.
What is next?
Maybe the 9th.
Well, what's the next week after that?
15th.
All out is on the 13th.
I don't know. Kim's looking it up.
15th, I think.
I'm not a good interview. You're all right, Donald. We won't get into no politics and stuff like that, so you be all right.
Tonight.
Huh?
Tonight.
Tonight? November the
Nick and Marty return, new season, 11/2 at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So it does start tonight, Jeff. It does start tonight. What do you mean want to bet?
That's why you thought the 12th, I guess.
I don't know. Donald, if that's what you want to do, then yeah, I guess you're right. I won't need you. If you want to get on here and talk about politics, I won't interview you. Because politics don't mean nothing to me, Donald. Phil says you're fine, James. Just be yourself. That's all I try to be. Phil, I can't be nobody else. But yeah, it's on there. Yeah, no politics. Yeah, I don't care about politics. I don't care one bit about it.
Yeah, people who don't do videos is what. Because if they do a video, you can see them.
Yeah, more folks that don't do videos. Yeah, Scott, I agree with you. I agree with you. You're my second favorite caller on Martin's show. Who's the first one? Been waiting on Oak Island. I have too, and it starts tonight. Yeah, people get carried away over that stuff. People get carried away, Jeff. It don't. That's why I try to. there's no use. You're not gonna. There's no use. Papa always told me don't do it. And now that I'm older, I understand what he's talking about. I understand. Be content in your own life to where that stuff don't bother you. And that's kind of the way I am. That stuff just don't bother me, man. Like I don't know. I guess I'm just different. Well, I have to be different. Because a lot of people do. First is the first time caller, long time Ganjuana on Martins. That's cool, Ben. That's cool. So it is on tonight. We have 5 minutes. I told everybody what I was smoking. I do have, I'll have another video out Friday. I don't know if any of you all watched my video the other day. For those that you did, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. I guess next week, if maybe Cliff can do it, and we can see how his back is. Maybe Cliff don't put out videos. So if Cliff's able to do it next week, we can try to talk to Cliff. Might be a little bit different though, because if we do Cliff, I won't be mentioning anything about the thing that we do. We'll be doing the we'll be talking about, I don't know, but it won't be especially if he's got people around him, because Cliff can't talk about that stuff. So that would be kind of tricky for me to do. So you can. So you'll be away from them. So we can talk about it. Okay. So do you want to do it next Tuesday, Cliff? Yeah. So yeah, Cliff is on the down low. So do you want to do it next Tuesday, Cliff? Or do you think your back can handle an hour of sitting down talking? If somebody comes in the room, Cliff, we don't have to talk about anything like that. We'll have a safe word. How about that, Cliff? We'll have a safe word. That way you can use it. That way you'll be safe when you say it. We'll come up with a safe word to do it. You are a ninja, Cliff. It takes him a while. You gotta wait. I got 2 minutes. Before I go, I want to thank the safe word. You're smart. I want to thank Boris before I go. Boris, thank you very much for coming on tonight. I really appreciate it. I got nothing but love for you, brother. I want to thank you again for always supporting me, and not only me, but everybody else. You're on everybody's lives. All of us try to find the time to go on lives and stuff, but it seems like you're always there. And I just want you to know, for me, I thank you greatly for that. I thank you greatly. It means the world to me, brother. It means the world. So anyway, with that said, I know Amber's got me on in the background. Excuse me, she's studying. So thank you, Amber. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Badger, Ash. Thank you, Big Country. Thank you, Charlie, Boca, to Boynton. Thank you, Boris, again. Thank you, Cliff. Daniel Leslie, thank you very much. DDT, Dan, thank you. Derek Harrington, thank you. Dingus, thank you. Donald Hughes, thank you. Glenn dropped by our Woodworks. Thank you. Gamecock, Ganjuana, thank you both. Hot Rod Bob, thank you. Ivan, thank you very much. Jack, thank you very much. James Burrows, thank you. Simon, LCS Briars, thank you. Little Fat Morgan, Todd, I know I didn't get to talk to you because you come in praying for your brother. I know you've had a rough year, brother. You know, and I want to thank you, and I'm praying for your brother. Mr. Tosin, thank you very much. Tony 513, thank you. Jeff, Ohio Piper, I hope you're all right, brother, because I miss your lives. Me and Kim, you stay here and watch them all the time. Possum, thank you very much. Oscar Flores, thank you very much. Martin, thank you, Martin. Yeah, I know I aggravate you, but brother, I appreciate you being here. Phil Rivera, thank you very much. Ron Hardcracker's praying for you, brother, too. Always praying for you, too, as well. Thank you very much for being here. Scott, thank you for being here. I know you're going through some tough times, too, brother. I don't know. I'm praying for you, brother. I don't know. We got a lot of people, man, that's sick in the YTPC or having a hard time, and you know, it's awful. Steph and Skip. Steph is not smoking. She's in bed, so I probably put her to sleep. So, Steph, in your nightmares, you can hear me say, thank you, Steph, for being here. Skip, thank you. Steve and Miss Kathy, thank you both for being here. Uncle Larry, thank you very much. Jeff, West Virginia Cigars. And John, Yorkshire Piper. John, I know it's late over there. Thank you for stopping by, John. I appreciate that very much. That's it on this page. I will look at chat. You're welcome, Mr. Tosin, man. This is my favorite time. Favorite day of the week and favorite time. I love doing these lives. I love doing them. Here, I'll show you the family there. Y'all want to tell them bye?
Bye.
There they are. There's the Christmas tree. There's the Christmas tree. You already got all the gifts wrapped. Santa Claus is already out. I didn't flip it. There it is. Thank you all so much. Much love to all y'all out there. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good day. Take care. Much love. See you.